At this time, I'd like to invite you all to be seated and Karin to come up. And Bishop, you got to come stand. We're taking an opportunity today to say thank you. Karin, take it away.
So I would ask you to watch the screen. Grace has been blessed by Bishop Mike.
There you are, Bishop.
For almost 20 years. As he said, our up-close and personal relationship began during the aftermath of Katrina, when we were still trying to locate our scattered members and assess the flood damage to our church, and he was the pastor at Grace Lutheran in Conroe, Texas. Pastor Mike initiated an invitation going out to all ELCA churches named Grace Lutheran across the country to assist Grace Lutheran in New Orleans. As a result, Grace received an outpouring of love and support and manpower and gifts from churches far and wide, providing us with numerous resources to rebuild and abundant hope for the future. Since that time, he has helped lead Grace forward through other challenges as well. He's been here for us in times of difficulty and times of celebration. He's been more than our bishop. He's been our advocate, our preacher, occasionally our organist, our teacher, our leader, our supporter, our good neighbor, our friend. Bishop Mike has been dry ground for Grace for many years, and we acknowledge and appreciate the blessing that he has been for us. So, with gratitude for all that you've done and been to Grace, we want to give you, Pastor wants to give you, it's just a small token of our appreciation with special nod to your musicality. You can open it. You can.
It says, "Thanks be to God for the blessing you have been to Grace Nola. Love your Grace family."
Just with the front.
Like that. Ah, there it
So,
is.
as you know, Bishop Mike is also an organist. So as we acknowledge that, we are saying to him, thank you for being instrumental in the growth of Grace. And because you pulled out all the stops for us, we are returning to you one of the best stops from the organ that was salvaged after Katrina.
Oh my gosh.
And so we thank you from the bottom of our heart.
And it's the great unison key. I like that one too. That's lovely. Thank you for being instrumental in the growth of Grace. And on the back it says, this grace of, it's a Martin Luther quote. It says, "This grace of God is a very great, strong, mighty, and active thing. It does not lie asleep in the soul. Grace hears, leads, drives, draws, changes, works all in humanity, and lets itself be distinctly felt and experienced. It is hidden, but its works are evident." Thank you.
But that's not all.
But there's more.
Grace has been blessed indeed, and we want to play that blessing forward to the most recent victims of the flooding in our synod. So in recognition of the blessings we have from you, we'd like you to accept the certificate of donation for $1,000 to Lutheran Disaster Response for our neighbors, the children and the families suffering from the floods in Texas last week, with our heartfelt gratitude and
Thank
love
you.
from your Grace family.
Thank you so much. It's a lovely gift. Thank you so much. Can only say thank you. And also, I'll say that we will be sending this to the Southwestern Texas Synod because the worst of the flooding was over the Synod border, but we consider them to be our neighbors. So much love, and thank you again. This is a lovely thing.
Thanks, Bishop.